taken
short of numbers.
No, but they have
Are they
taken,
happy to receive
No,
OIC
you
support?
simply you are supporting the corruption in
Last time you
country.
had fielded Subhash
You are
Chandra.
you
He
are
suffered a
supporting.
defeat,
You are
and now
giving
again
chance to
you
the
have
corrupt
fielded
people in the
Subhash Chandra
country.
so as
It
to
is your
have him
face.
defeated.
no, 1 minute.
Your own
See.
candidates are doing cross
No,
voting, sir.
but you know, speaking about independence and media barons, media names, what's happening in Haryana? Let me get in Deepkamal Saharan. I'm getting Deepkamal Saharan. Can I get in Deepkamal Saharan, please? Deepkamal ji, क्या हो रहा है हरियाणा में? There seems to be a deadlock and a controversial vote today. Very, very controversial. Letters being written to the EC, visits to the Election Commission office. What is your allegation?
Well, Haryana was simple. Congress party had 31 MLAs of their own, and there were at least 2 MLAs independent who were not supporting the government. So they could easily get 33 in their kitty. But right now they are struggling between 28 and 30. And as I was listening to the debate from other states, people in Congress try to blame other parties for the problems inside Congress. See Haryana, they begin with 33 and now they are below 30. And 2 of their MLAs, both of them are advocates, Kiran Chaudhary and Bibi Batra. They are struggling with validity of their vote. They showed their ballot to some other people while before casting the vote. It was objected, it was referred to the returning officer. Returning officer gave them clean chit without getting in touch with the Election Commission of India. Now the matter has reached Election Commission of India and they are seeing it through video conference and deciding whether their votes should be declared valid or not. One thing that I have observed about Congress party recently, whether I go in a national debate or be it about Punjab or Haryana, it's their problem that every debate turns out into a Chintan debate for Congress itself, where people of Congress begin talking about legacy, about abstract, about thought, beginning from the freedom struggle, then talking about Nehru Gandhi building India, then skipping emergency, then talking something about Rajiv Gandhi's era, and then so many things. They don't have a clear vision like their leadership, and they have lost many states due to this. Recent times, in Punjab and Uttarakhand, they were favorites. In Goa, they were on the equal level. But what they did, they lost all 3 states. And now you see another example in Haryana, where they were having 31 of their own MLAs. But Kuldeep Bishnoi openly opposed Bhupender Singh Hooda and the High Command's decision to appoint Hooda's favorite as PCC president. And one strange thing, Kuldeep Bishnoi, whose vote was so crucial that their candidate needed 30 votes, and 31st was Kuldeep Bishnoi, and Kuldeep Bishnoi was asking to meet Rahul Gandhi for last 10 days.
No, but I'm hearing Deepkamal.
But he was not given any appointment.
No, I'm hearing that
and
today
no
he is
one
not
even assured him.
No, there are some reports. Deepkamal, there are some reports, and confirm this for us. We are hearing that Kuldeep Bishnoi, there's an MLA who has said Kuldeep Bishnoi will not vote for the party, and another Congress leader. So they've said 2 leaders. We are getting in breaking news that 2 leaders will not vote for the Congress party or haven't voted for the Congress party. Can you confirm this for us, Deepkamal?
No, one person, Kuldeep Bishnoi, is confirmed to have not voted for the Congress party. At least he didn't say a word about Congress when he came out. He said कि मैंने अंतरात्मा की आवाज से वोट दिया है. That it itself says all other Congress MLAs went to polling after 11 a.m. But Kuldeep Bishnoi came at 9 o'clock in the early morning alone. He was alone. And when there are reports from inside, when he showed his ballot to the election agent, the agent said that this is not vote for our party and it should be not declared valid. But there was no such provision. The 2 things, the 2 MLAs that you are talking about, they are Kiran Chaudhary and Bibi Batra. Their ballots are being discussed with the Election Commission of India. They are being observed, they are being analyzed by Election Commission of India through video conferencing and the video recording, whether their votes should be declared valid or not, because they showed their ballot paper to some other people in the voting room. That is the issue. That is what Election Commission of India is looking into.
Yeah, okay. Patikrit wants to come in. Lokesh, 30 seconds and then I'm getting Patikrit. Sorry, Abhishek, go ahead.
Now, this friend of mine, he gave a long lecture on what Congress is lacking.
Niranjan, the limited point I was making was that those kind of breach of procedures, if I could call it, happen only if there is intent. And those two MLAs, which the BJP claims their votes should be made invalid, must have known what they are doing. But what is more important is that Kuldeep Bishnoi did not attend the breakfast meeting at the residence of Hoodas. He was one of the first few to have voted and immediately left for Delhi. And the fact of the matter is that the Congress party has given complete command of Haryana to the Hoodas to the extent that someone like a Randeep Surjewala, who is a strong leader within the present Congress setup and close to the Gandhis, had to move from his home state to Rajasthan. If the Congress had the numbers like they have, they would have easily managed. If the Hoodas can manage one Rajya Sabha seat for Ajay Maken, they could have managed for Randeep Surjewala also from his home state Haryana. The manner in which the internal dynamics of the Congress party have played out in the Haryana polls do not bode well for the party, and that's something the Congress representative Lokesh Jindal perhaps